Serwert.
When making a movie, whether it is animated or live action, some scenes never make it into the final product, usually due to deadlines or time restraints. Today's countdown, we will be going over the 7 dark deleted scenes in Disney and Pixar films. Once again, I, Shnobbs, is your voiceover for this video. Let's begin. Toy Story is like the Super Mario Brothers of CGI movies. If it wasn't a big success, CGI films would have never had a place in the movie industry. Now you might think that Woody was always the witty, sarcastic, but caring cowboy you all know and love. Yes, but without the caring part.
You know, Andy loves toys that he can find.
The original idea for Woody was that he was supposedly the antagonist in the film, and then the other toys would rise up against him. This scene where Buzz was accidentally pushed out the window by Woody was a lot different in the original concept. Have a look.
Woody! I'd just like to wish you luck. I know you'd do the same for me.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, there you go.
Whoa! Oh!
What? What are you, what's everybody looking at? What? Hey, he slipped. I tried to, I couldn't hold on. It was he slipped. Hey, I think he fell onto the street.
He's as good as roadkill.
He ain't going to pizza now.
Woody, you deliberately threw Buzz out the window.
Hey, it's a toy world.
Yeah, Woody was a lot more cynical and showed no remorse in this deleted scene. The voice of Woody himself, Tom Hanks, was displeased with Woody's original character. Disney themselves almost shelved the movie entirely due to the darker tone of the story. I will show you them all here, but I'll put the link in the description. I can't do all its justice. You must see for yourself.
What harm could it have done, Buzz? Just screwed him up for the rest of his life.
Whether you love or hate Cars, it has been a huge success for Pixar, from 3 movies to a bunch of merchandise. The Cars movies themselves are pretty harmless, with only a few rude jokes here and there. But you also have to work hard at making the animation, story, and the characters marketable. In the first Cars movie, there were deleted scenes with nothing too special. But one deleted scene in particular can give kids shivers. The removed scene is called Lost. This scrap scene takes place after Lightning McQueen gets separated from his pal Mac. Lightning is stranded and can't find his way. Talks to other cars, but they ignore him. Then Lightning is all alone, standing at an intersection with a streetlight shining over him, and sees the freeway in the distance. Tries to get back on, but then falls down a steep hill, and this happens. Yikes! I know some people would say, but Gabe, these are just cars. It is not scary. True, they are cars, but you have to remember that in this Cars universe, cars and other vehicles are living things. I watched this deleted scene with my younger siblings, and even they thought it was terrifying. Seeing these dead cars is scary, because imagine if this was real people. No one knows the real reason this scene was removed. Some say because of time restraints, but I think it's mostly because this was terrifying. I feel like if this was in the final product, it'd be one of those out of place horror moments, kind of like in the Fellowship of the Ring. I have nothing against dark themes in media, but I feel like this wouldn't have worked for Cars. Zootopia is quite an interesting movie, with it being about the feud between predator and prey, which in the real world would be modern day racism. Zootopia pretty much had the same plot as its final product, but Nick Wilde was the protagonist and Judy Hopps was the deuteragonist in the original concept. The scenes and plot point that was cut out in the original idea was the shock collars for the predators. These collars were designed so that when predators felt like attacking, it would stun them to prevent them from harming anyone. It makes it even more disturbing is that when Nick Wilde gets a checkup at the doctor's, it gets taken off for a minute and he is scratching his neck looking relieved in his rugged looking appearance. After Lasseter and the other Disney staff members saw these scenes, they didn't like it and decided to give the movie a lighter tone and had them completely remove the collar subplot altogether. What do you think? Should they have kept this or not? Post your comments below to give your opinion. Always wondered what Geppetto was up to while Pinocchio was being a bad boy on Pleasure Island? Well, he was searching far and wide for his son Pinocchio to the point where he was out at sea with his cat and goldfish, but then gets swallowed up by Monstro. While inside Monstro, with his boat and pets, Geppetto and Figaro are starved to the point where they both want to eat the pet goldfish Cleo. Take a look.
Imagine eating Cleo. Yes. No. Shame on me. On you. Shame on you, Figaro. Cleo, my angel. Forgive me. Him. That is, I mean, forgive us both.
If anything, the movie was already frightening enough.
Boys.
So I think it was good that they cut out this scene. I've already talked about this movie in the past, but Tarzan has its violent moments. But I think this is a bit too much. Just watch the clip. It is self-explanatory. I'm glad they shelved this one because I felt like it would have been hard to use this scene with the opening song Two Worlds, but that's just my opinion. Mulan was a 1998 animated Disney film that was a huge success and based on the story Hula Mulan. There were a few scenes removed from the final product. There was one scene that may have jumped the rating of the film to PG. Supposedly, the scene is about Shan Yu and his men raiding a village and burning it to the ground. Shan Yu and his army has slaughtered pretty much everything, and one of his soldiers found a birdcage with a canary still inside it and then hides it in his shirt. but I will show you part of the scene to see it for yourself.
Have you left anything alive? No! Are you sure? Yes. It seems you found a little friend. All creatures should be given a chance to live free. But freedom has its price, and the weak will pay. This will be the fate of the Chinese Emperor. For we are strong, and nothing can stop us.
Yeah, totally family friendly. Even though the movie is about war and violence, you still got to have a standard in order for everyone to see. Personally, I think they should have kept this scene to showcase on how wicked Shan Yu was. But we still got a great movie regardless. The next scene is from the 1985 animated film, The Black Cauldron, based on the Chronicles of Tarzan novel by Lloyd Alexander. This happens when the Horned King awakens his undead army around the third act of the film. I warn you, before you see this scene, I'll put this disclaimer if you want to click off this video. Viewers' discretion is advised. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here are today's shoutouts.
Have any ideas for a countdown? Comment below for ideas. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this that will be uploaded every other week. Also, click the little bell button so you won't miss my videos when they are first uploaded. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you and have a fantastic day.